sharp and with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm falling for the promise of
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Philadelphia. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard
line. Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Great. Check. Right anyway, huh? Hey, easy. 63. Don't touch.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Fabio Carrique making that stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hawk 70. Now let's go.
Dive play straight ahead. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Milton. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Design keeper here for Hurts. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Viking 18. Cowboys. What you got? Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 5.
They'll throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
60 Maverick.
From the red zone on 1st. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scatterbroo on the ground. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing right back to Scannaboo. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Darts out of the shotgun. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scannaboo. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
First and 10 now from the 46. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
This is our last play of the quarter. It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
All set to go now from the 35.
Bronco 80. Check mash. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
60 Eagles.
To throw, Milton. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
180, 180.
Win the rep. Let's go right here.
On third down, it's Hurts. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They pitch it all over it, so they take him down for a loss. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Lions.
Completed over the middle. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles.
Now Milton to throw. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Viking 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 16-point ball game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Giants nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Dart. Donnie there to haul it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, here's Dart. Pulled in by his back. Scatterboo escapes the defender. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. Gain of 31 yards. First down, New York.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, this is Scatterboo. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Dart setting in to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They've taken down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking with this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
On the sneak, here's Dart. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Scatterboo. He does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Your start now. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Set, go.
Here goes Dart to the air. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready.
A give now from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards,
Off his back foot, he hucks this one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Takes it in at the 26. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Hold the ready.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Check, Panther.
Sending him on the dive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back-to-back carries here. Still going inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. On play action with Dart. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. We'll take over just outside.